This TF47 video is brought to you by Stamp Playroll Store. SPS has Playroll merch in the mintest condition, special custom runs, and even packs based on your favorite stories. Check them out in the link below, and make sure to use code ThomasandFriend47 to save 10% on your first order. As always, thank you to our sponsor. Hi guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Thomas and Friends All Engines Go Motorized Henry, and here he is. I have been so excited for this model, and my brother finally found him at my local Walmart. I'm so happy that he picked this up for me. Here's a look at the back of the packaging. You'll see that this is the newer style packaging, so you have the great details there, and of course the All Engines Go logo and Henry himself. Very awesome. Here's a look at the other side of the packaging, a look at the top, and the bottom. On the bottom, we'll see, of course, all the legal information and that Thomas barcode that we've known to come and love. And here he is out of the box. Alright, so here we can see the great details there. We have the whistle detail, the dome details, just so cool. We have the tender there, the striping, the cab window lining. It just looks so cool. There's even details there with the cylinder. Very neat. I wish that was painted, but that's okay. Just again, so many great details on this model. Here's a look at the front, and we can see that face there, and Henry is very happy. We have the buffers there. Very cool. I also like the funnel and the cab roof. I can see it from there, very neat. Alright, and then here is the other side of the model, which is basically the same, but that's okay. You will see that it does stick out a good bit, much like Gordon does. You have the running board that sticks all the way out there. Yeah, just a lot of great details. Here's the back of the engine, and the back of the tender, and the front of the tender. Alright, and here's a look at the top of the engine. See that you have the dome detail there, the whistle detail, of course the funnel, and of course the colo detail, which I like that. Don't like these spaces in the tenders, but we've come to get used to that from these All Engines Go motorized models. And then here is a look at the bottom. Alright, oh, you also notice that it is an extended chassis like Gordon, so you have that piece to hold the coupler. Alright, now a question I get asked a lot is how to install batteries, so I want to show that off here. So you'll notice that there's a screw on the bottom. Just use a Phillips head or small flathead screwdriver to loosen that. Then you'll remove this piece out, and we'll put two AAA batteries into the motor. And you always want to test to make sure the batteries are working before you put it back together using the same method. And there we are. And with that, Henry's ready to roll. Alright, so all in all, what are my final thoughts on this model? Well, it is a lovely model. You know, when it comes to Henry, I've loved him in the CGI series, the Classic series, and of course in All Engines Go, and I'm so happy that he returned back into the series, and so happy that they're finally making merch of him. You know, I've reviewed the push-along model, I love that model, and I have to say I love this one too. It is a great rendition of All Engines Go Henry. You know, if you're a Classic series fan, if you're not a big fan of All Engines Go, you might want to skip over this model. But if you are a huge fan of All Engines Go, if you want to collect every piece of Thomas merchandise out there, then definitely pick this one up. It's a great piece. I like how they didn't just recolor Gordon. You know, they did a lot of detail work to it. I think there's a few pieces here and there used from Gordon, but you couldn't really tell for the most part, and I like that. I like the cabs. I like how they have the lining around that, very nice detail, and I like the cylinders underneath as well. So all in all, a very, very great model. I wish the face was a little bit less intense, because I think it was from a scene in All Engines Go Back, I can't remember, but if they had toned it down just slightly, I think that would have done better, because it does look a little bit weird with such an intense expression. But other than that, it is a lovely model. I'm very happy to add it in my collection, and I definitely recommend picking it up. Anyway, though, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see y'all again very soon. Bye for now.